Welcome back to the Rip City Basement, bridging the gap between hip-hop fanatics demand to hear technique and today's electronic obsession. Extreme Sport Edition. We're here in Portland, Oregon at the ROCKSTAR Energy Open. I'm sitting with pro skater Cory Juneau. Welcome to the show, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Stoked to be here.
Stoked to be here, too. Is this your first time in Portland?
No, I've been here a few times, but it's one of the most beautiful times I've been here.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Were the other times wet?
Yeah, it's, hard to get good weather here, but
Yeah.
we're lucky this weekend.
That's what's up, bro. It's going to be a really dope weekend. It's 3 days of just nonstop boom, boom, boom. But you've actually been in Oregon and skated some of the parks before. Earlier, we were talking about the Lincoln City trip, was it? So tell us a little bit about these other parks that you've skated in Oregon and what's been like the funnest one that you've been to so far.
Dude, all the parks here are just like so amazing. So different from what we have in California. Just they're big, gnarly. They get crusty because the rain and the snow.
Yeah.
So it's got like a lot of grit to it. That skateboard like hardcore edge that people love. So it's cool to come up here and film. Also, there's amazing street spots. Last time I came here, I actually pretty much just street skated the whole time. So that was pretty cool to just go around the city and check out some different spots.
Yeah.
I'm normally just skate park to skate park, but it was cool. Burnside's the one though. If you're coming up to Portland, you gotta
Yes,
hit
sir.
Burnside. That's the iconic spot.
We all played it in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Exactly.
When it's finally time to go, what was your first reaction? Like, did you just jump in the bowls and start skating, or what did you do first when you came to Burnside? You remember?
Just took it in. It's hectic when you go there. People are shredding. You kind of just it's intimidating.
It is a little bit,
you
isn't
gotta,
it?
Gotta go slow.
It kind of is, yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, but it's been cool. Been cool.
So one of the things that pro skaters have to deal with, pretty much every pro skater has to deal with this multiple times in their life, is getting into a fight with the concrete. So what's up with this? Do you bounce right back up and keep going? Have you had some injuries that have taken you out of the game for a while? Or how do you even like cope with getting hurt and then wanting to do this again?
Lots of injuries, man. It's a love-hate relationship.
Tell me about
you
it.
could say, but we love the concrete. I don't know if it loves us. Just gotta get back up. You either made for it or you're not. So, once you take a big slam or break your first bone, you kind of know if you're hooked or not. 'Cause
Yeah.
sets the tone. It's like
Damn.
life of pain, skateboarding.
Yeah. Are you in it or not?
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, we love it. That's why we're out here. That's why we go through the pain. Is for the reward's the best part when you land a trick. Best
Yeah.
feeling. You get that adrenaline, that hype. That's what it's worth. All the pain, all the sweat, tears, struggle, going to sessions multiple times to do something. It's that one moment. So that's
Yeah.
why we do it.
What was that first moment that you realized that, okay, forget everything else. This is what I want to be doing in life. I'm going to be a pro skater. Or did it not even happen? Did it just kind of fall in your lap after sessioning so many times? How did the dream come to life?
Dude, it happened so like organically. My brother just started skating one day, and I was so young. I just wanted to be like him, being the younger brother. So I was looking up to him. He got a skateboard, and I followed right behind, and that was kind of just like set the pace. Like we just ended up going to the park every day from there, and then I don't really know if I was like, oh, it was my dream to be a pro skateboarder, but it was like every single day, it was all I wanted to do. As soon as I got out of school, as soon as I woke up, do kickflips in the house, whatever it was, bring my board in the car so I could go skate right after school.
Yeah.
It was like all I thought about. And then turning pro or skating pro events, whatever it is, I want it to come all naturally. I don't want it to be forced. Skateboarding was never forced for me. It was always just something I loved and a way to express myself. So
Interesting. Did you have a lot of friends around you that supported this, or did it feel like the world was against you? Because not everybody can make it to this level of being pro, but face it, all the kids at the park want to get sponsored. That's like our goal when we're coming up, But what was it like for you? Did you have a lot of support from the town?
yeah, like I don't know. In school, I wasn't big on like team sports, and like I kind of was a little bit like introverted, I guess, like with other kids. Like I didn't socialize so much, and then like I started skateboarding, and as soon as I got to the park, it was like I found a bunch of like homies that were like me, so I was just
Yeah.
vibed off them, and I don't know. It was just I always had like homies to skate with. There was always like a younger generation around my neighborhood, of kids that like were progressing. Being from
Mm.
San Diego too, it's just such a prominent place in skateboarding. It's like the mecca.
Yeah, it is, huh?
So many kids are coming up. There was always people pushing me, pro skaters around. So it was always, I guess, a goal, but it never like forced.
I
And
see.
sponsors and stuff also came naturally, like getting sponsored at like some of the like the amateur events or like beginner events I would do. Like there would always be new companies coming up, handing out boards, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a I wouldn't say easy ride, but it's been not forced.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not forced. This is very much like downstream for you in your
Yeah.
life. This is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell, man. That's dope.
Thank you.
As far as like skating with other skaters or people that you used to look up to that later became your peers, do you have like one memorable session of your whole skate career before you're a pro or after? But do you have like one memorable session where you're like, yo, all the homies are bussing today. I'm bussing today. This is like life. Do you have one of
I
those?
don't know if I have a particular one, but I have like I feel like any session with the homies gets amped up. It's like or even the sessions today, if you go out there and see Grayson, everybody's on the sidelines yelling, "Yeah, Grayson, take your foot off!" Whatever is trying to get the homies to let loose a
Yeah.
little bit, go after it. It's like when your homies are there hyping you up, you don't like think as much, and you just like probably don't use your head as much as you should in those moments, but you just get hyped and send it. Go like out the box, out the walls, through the roof.
I love it,
That's
bro.
what Rockstar is about. Getting people
Bro,
to get hyped up, get the skaters to get amps and just have a good time and send it. That's what this event's here for. That's why we've invited everybody to come out and skate and have a good time. It's gonna be sick.
bars, bro. Was that not bars? Come on. That was perfect. I love that. What can we expect to see from you? Like, what makes your style on the ramps different from not just your teammates, but the other skaters that you don't even know that you're going to see? Like, what is your particular style that you're like, hey, this is what I bring to the sport?
Hope, hopefully, I bring a relaxed vibe.
Relax.
Make everything a little bit more chill for everybody. You know, bring like some loving energy.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I guess. Like,
That's great.
I don't know what style I bring.
That's
Hopefully, a
great.
good style.
A good style. All right, I can rock with it. What do you think is harder to break in, a board or a new pair of shoes?
I like new shoes and I love a new board.
You'll
So
take them both.
yeah, but like on the same day is pretty rough.
Okay.
But separately, maybe new board and then second day on that board, a new pair of shoes. Perfect.
There you go. What are you skating in now? What are you gonna be skating in?
These are my skate shoes, but I skate in the Golden Gooses.
Okay.
Ball Star Pros. It's a shoe I've been working on with Golden Goose for a while. It's an Italian sneaker company, all
Right on.
handmade sneakers.
Dope.
So yeah, it's been super cool. They're getting into skateboarding and like I have a ton of support from them. So yeah, that's been another blessing in my career.
And you get to have your hand in the design with these collaborations that you do.
Yeah.
That's fun, right?
Yeah, I'm starting the process right now, so it's my first time with a company starting from scratch, being able to like see the behind the scenes how it works and then learn and have my own input in something is cool. That's what Rockstar is doing here with us too, is they've given us so much input on the courses and the bowl. So the music that's being played, like they asked us all like what we wanted to hear and what's gonna get us hyped. So yeah,
That's really cool.
it's cool that these companies are looking after us and
Yeah,
listening.
shout out to the Rockstar and all the sponsors who are actually being inclusive with the athletes and letting them be a part of the process. That's like I don't know if that happens in other sports, man. This is like
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
a real
refreshing.
yeah, it's like a family vibe here with the
Yeah.
skate community, right?
Yes, sir.
I love that. Well, hey, man, it's been really dope catching up with you. I'm stoked to see you on the ramps this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're going to be tearing it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you rocking with us. Cory Juneau, everybody, on the Rip City Basement. Bridging the gap between hip hop fanatics, demand to hear technique, and today's electronic obsession. We'll see you guys this week. Peace.